Hi, happy Friday, guys. Welcome. Thank you for joining me for this week's Facebook Live. I have a really fun, actually 3 projects to share with you. Why does my dog pick this time? It's like she knows that I'm on a live. Rosie, chill. It's fine. She hears a car going by. So guys, this week, I hope you are ready to do some Christmas card crafting because I have 3 cards that are super easy to make. It's going to get your Christmas card projects done in no time at all. So as you hop on, say hello. Let me know who is on here with me today. And if you come back and watch the replay, let me know. Just say hello and let me know where you're from. So hi, I'm gonna bet that is Jeanne right there. That's my Facebook user. That's usually who that is. So welcome. Thanks for joining me, friend. All right, so let me start off first. I want to share with you. I've been giving you little sneak peeks of the Santa's Delivery Holiday Retreat to go. So I'm gonna give you a little bit more of the projects, little sneak peek of them, but you got to look fast, okay? Because I want it to be a surprise. This is a really fun project kit to go that it's like doing a one-day retreat, but instead it's going to be delivered to you. You don't have to worry about traveling, booking a hotel and all that. You get everything delivered to your home. So, or if you're here locally in San Antonio, you can pick it up. Really fun retreat. Everything that we would provide in a retreat for you is what's going to come in your box. These projects were designed by both my team leader, Erica Serwin, and myself. So real quick, you ready? I'm going to show them real fast. So we have here, hope you saw it, really cute. So I'm going to just real quick go through the projects. So you can see there's 15 total, and some are more complicated than others, and some are just real fun and easy. And I don't have all my 3D projects here, but there are some 3D ones. And that one real quick. All right. So they all use the Santa's Delivery Bundle to be able to make the projects. I do have a link on my blog. You can go check out a little more information about the retreat. It is $120 to have it shipped to you. You will need that bundle, and there are some supplies. There are several blend colors, but honestly, you can just look through what you have. You probably have something similar, but if there is a blend that maybe you need to add because maybe you've been thinking about ordering it anyway, you can go ahead and tack that onto your registration. Or if you're here locally in San Antonio, you can pick it up for $105 for local pickup. So there are 2 optional add-on project kits that you can get. Now I'm going to show them to you. One was designed by Erica and one was designed by myself. If you add them onto your retreat registration, you will actually be saving some money because you'll be able to have it shipped to you without any additional postage cost. Now, we are going to be offering these as standalone kits that you can order later in November, but they're going to cost more, okay? So go on ahead, add it to your registration, and you can already have everything, all your project kits ready to play with. So this one was designed by Erica, and she designed these really fun, beautiful cards with the spruced up bundle. You will receive the pre-cut supplies to make 2 each of these 5 cards for a total of 10 cards. And it's got all kinds of really fun goodies in there for you. And then these are mine using the Christmas Scotty bundle. And you're going to make 1 of each of these projects and stuff. And this one right here is a gift card holder. And then you have a cute little gift bag to put everything in. So you can, like I said, if you add it to your registration for the retreat, save a little bit of money. Otherwise, you can look for that later on in November. Now, I do have for all of these, the retreat and the 2 project kits, I do have the PDF tutorial available in my PDF store. All right, so y'all ready for the projects for today? Oh, you know what? I don't want to do that just yet. We need to draw the prize drawing. So I did select a winner from last week's shares to receive the Island Vibe stamp set and some little package of some designer series paper. And Linda Bendick, you were the one who was selected. So Linda, I do have your address, so I will be mailing this to you. And Linda, I think this was the one back in April. So I do think you did that Sweet Creations Club, and you probably already have the maybe some of that designer series paper and the stamp set too that we used back then. I can't remember what it was, but it was a real tropical one. So anyway, Linda, I will be mailing this to you. Congratulations. For this week, if you share this week, And next Friday, I will draw somebody for the amazing phrasing stamp set. This was one of the items you could earn during celebration with a $100 order, but you can get it free if your name is selected in next week's share drawing. So comment, share, go click the share button, comment, shared, and let me know that you shared. I do ask though that you are in the United States. So if your name is selected, I can mail it to you here in the US. All right, so the projects today, we're going to be making these adorable cards, and they use the Memories and More card kit. And a lot of times these are kind of overlooked in our catalog, and they are so cute, and they make card making so easy. So I did want to tell you where you can find this. In the holiday catalog on pages 16 and 17, we have the entire Santa Express suite, which remember, that's going to be the focus of the retreat to go. So really fun products. The whole suite collection, which includes the bundle, the paper, the Memories and More, the ribbon, and little bling and embossing folders is $107 to get everything on this page. And we're going to specifically work with the Memories and More cards and the card layers. So I wanted to show you what those look like. Kind of, you can see right here some of the envelopes, but it comes with 20, I think was it 20 cards and 20 envelopes. I think it's 10 of each color. And so you get your card bases. Let's see. So you're going to get some in red and you're going to get some in the green. And really fun patterns. What I did is sometimes I would use this side and sometimes I would use the speckled side. So just depending on what I thought looked good with my project. And then of course, then you have the envelopes and you get all that really cute inner liner there. Let me get this out of the way. I have a table here next to me today because I have so many things going on. The cards. Really fun set of cards. I don't even know how many's in here, but you get like a whole bunch of each of them. And then they're like front and back. So you get some really fun designs also on the back that you can use. And what I love is they're really economical because you can make these. I think both of them is like $23 for this layers of cards and the cards in the envelopes. And you can make like 20 cards with them. So really fun. Again, we've got some really cool patterns on the back that you can use. And it also comes with, I've used a lot of the vinyls already or the little acetate sheets, but that's one of them. So you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. Then you got a couple of sticker sheets, and then you've got these really fun little wood cutouts that you can pop out. All right. Hi, Maria. Thank you so much for sharing. Hi, Jeanne. I knew you were on. I figured you were. Okay, so let me show you how we do these projects. So what we're going to do is this is really simple, guys, but if you need some measurements for any of the specifics, I do have them on my project sheet, which is going to be emailed tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. So if you're not on my email list, go ahead and join. There is a link in the description of this video, so you can hop over and join my email list. You'll get my weekly project sheets, as well as I have some exclusive promotions that are only for my email list. And also, too, they get advanced access to register for a lot of my really popular events. So go over and sign up to join that list. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to start off with this really cute fun fold card. And what you do is you can open it up. It's a gift card holder if you want to make it a gift card holder. If you don't, you can just leave it as is. But I'm going to share with you how I made this card, and then I'll show you the other two. Really simple. It's kind of weird today because I am used to having stamps and inks around me, and there's no stamping today. It's literally just like the paper, the glue, and some dimensionals. So what I'm going to do is we're going to first start off with the acetate sheet. Now for this one, there is a really cute ho 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 one, but I'm going to use the snowflake one today. And so on the acetate sheet, you do need to kind of be aware, and I will tell you, I'll be honest, when I first made a card with the acetate sheets, I did not peel off this little layer that's on here. So you got to find which side it's on and peel it away. Let me see if I can find it. It's not easy. Ugh, I cannot find it. I don't think it's that side. Let's try this. Oh yeah, it's this side right here. So you're going to want to peel away that little sheet, and look how clear that is. It's crystal clear. It's beautiful. So what I want to do is I want to attach it onto my card base, but I don't want, I'm going to use glue dots, but I don't want my glue dots to show around the edges. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus my glue dots here on the center where I know they're going to be covered by my card here in just a moment. So let me go ahead, let's grab some glue dots. And you know what? I'm just going to place it right here on my card. I think that's easier to see. And I'm just going to use like 4 glue dots here. All right, so I'm going to gently try to take this without getting any fingerprints on here. Ah, stuck. All right, let's go ahead and center that on the card. And I'm going to try to touch only those glue dots. The one thing about acetate, they do get fingerprints very, very easily. All right, so next, this is the fun fold mechanism. And this is a piece of Poppy Parade cardstock that measures 4 1/4 by 9 3/4. And it is going to be scored at 3 1/4 and then again at 6 1/2. So it's going to create this little trifold here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of go on ahead and put our pieces on. So I'm going to start off with the little Santa guy, and he's going to go on the front panel. And then we're going to work with I'm going to do the inside piece. Oops, I had that. Let me see. Oh dear, do I have that backwards? I do. Oh dear, I'm going to take that off real quick. Ah, messed that up. All right, so let's see. I need this piece to fold like that. So I need my Z like that. Sorry, guys. All right, so then I'm going to open it up and we're going to put in the inside. And I'm going to use the striped layer. And again, I have another side I could use if I want, but I want a place to be able to write a message. So I'm going to put that there. Now, what I want to do for my gift card holder is I took this piece on the back, that's what the back looks like, and I cut it in half, and then I cut it down to, it measures 2 by 3 1/8 inches so that it will fit nicely right there. And then I'm just going to glue the 2 sides and the bottom so it creates a little pocket. But that is how I've got that pocket. Now you can use multi-purpose liquid glue, and you just want the glue just on the very edge, or you can use tear and tape. I think I probably should have used tear and tape. It'll hold a little better, but since my liquid glue is already out, that's what I'm using. And so we're just going to press that down, and we're going to let that dry. And then once it's dry, you'll be able to insert your gift card holder. All right, so now we have our trifold ready to go. So all I am going to do is I'm going to adhere this. I don't want to use liquid glue on my acetate. So let's go back to the glue dots, and we'll just put glue dots on here. Or again, you could also use the tear and tape. That would work well also. And some glue dots. And then we're just going to put that on the center of our card. And so what we did is we took this really simple Memories and More cards, and we made a really cute fun fold out of it. Now what I want to do next is we're going to bling it up with some red rhinestones. Now if you don't have the red rhinestones, what you can do is you can actually take, I don't know if you can see this, but you can take regular rhinestones and color them with either your Poppy Parade or your Real Red Stampin' Blend. So that's the way you can kind of cheat a little bit and get your red rhinestones if you need them. But I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to add a little bling here in the corners. And just kind of pretty it up. Ah, they're sticking together. Struggling with me. All right, do that. All right, and then that card is done. Really simple card. And then what we're going to do next is, let me go ahead and put that one up. So our next card is going to be let's do the Holly Jolly. Now this one, what I did is I used the green card base, and then I am taking the 2 Memories and More cards I'm using are this striped piece, and then on the back there is the really pretty bright green Season's Greetings, and then we're taking the Holly Jolly Christmas, and that's what the other side looks like. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna layer it over, but before I do that, what I wanna do is I want to wrap a piece of this really cool iridescent trim. Now this is part of that Santa suite, and I will tell you it's really cool to work with, but you have to kind of use it sparingly because it can be very bulky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it around, and I'm going to tie a little bow here on the side. And I want it to go all the way to the very, very edge. Let's see, where's my scissors? Here they are. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take dimensionals, because as you can see, it's kind of thick, kind of a thick ribbon. So we're going to need dimensionals to be able to put that on. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put this layer on first, the striped layer. Has anybody played with these Memories and More cards yet? They are make for really simple cards, and a great activity that you can even do with like your kids or your grandkids, just a fun family activity. And the cards, they're not very much. Like, what did I say? Like $23 to buy both the layers and the card bases with the envelopes. What does that come out to? A little over $1 a piece. Really economical, especially for us crafters. You know how we are. Buy a card, you buy supplies for a card, it ends up being a $100 card. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to just adhere that right across there. And then again, because it is kind of thick right there, I'm going to need dimensionals again to pop up my other layer. Oh, you use it for scrapbooking. Okay, cool. Do you use the Memories and More, like the little inserts, the little pockets? Those are really fun. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna adhere this over the top. And then we got some little berries here. So let's go ahead and bling up and add some little red rhinestones to the berries. Kind of draw out that really pretty color. And that is card number 2. All right, so we have 2 cards done. And then one more card, and that is this joy card with the candy canes. I know, right, Tina? I know. And I have that retreat coming up, and so I need to make sure that it doesn't sell out because I need to order it on November 1st. I've got a really big order going in. So I hope they don't sell out. Y'all need to at least wait till November 1st. Let me get my order in. No, actually, if you want to order these, I do. They're really fun. And I have a feeling Stampin' Up! Knows they're very popular. So hopefully they have ordered plenty this year. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off with this Memories and More card, and we're going to glue it onto the base. And that is going to go right here. And as you know, remember how I told you this is the one that's got the little speckles on one side? I'm just going to use the red side. I don't need to use that speckled side. I think that would be just too much. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pop up the candy can layer. And we're going to pop it up with some little dimensionals. The big cards are photo mat. Oh, that's a good idea. Some of them work really well for that. Because they're like 4 by 6 1/4. Okay, so we're gonna pop this up right there. Now for this, you can cut your cards. It is allowed, believe it or not. So what I did is I cut out the joy, peace, and love from this card right here. And we're just going to pop it up with some dimensionals. And do a little more bling. And that card is done. Okay, so if you have not already seen the rest of this suite, I got to show it to you because it's really pretty. So like I said, this is the Memories and More cards, layers, and the card bases. So really, this would just be so fun to do, right? Just really simple. Get your Christmas cards done, not having to like spend hours trying to get them all made. But I do want to share with you what the other products are in the bundle or in that collection, and that is the Santa's Express Designer Series paper. Now, in the retreat, the holiday retreat, I did design using Memories and More, the card. I did use the layers, but there were times that I also used this Designer Series paper in some of the cards. So it's really cute. And I will tell you, I am not big on coloring. And so Erica, her designs were the ones that had the coloring in it with the blends. I am more of a Designer Series paper person. So a lot of my designs used cutouts from the Designer Series paper. That I like coloring, but there's a lot down. There's only so much I can handle. And so Erica's much more talented on the coloring side than I am. So on the back, we have some really other fun patterns that you can use. And there also too comes in that collection, there's also these really fun adhesive back stars. Now I am going to share with you one of my projects that I have in the retreat, and it uses, like I said, I'm not really into coloring, but I love die cuts. So I made these little 3D train, little treat boxes, and it holds like 5 Hershey's Kisses and then these little Andes Mints. And unfortunately, I don't know if I can really show you because of the angle, but on here is a magnet, and the middle card is what holds it all together. And so you can have a really cute little display to be able to set out for the holidays. Wouldn't that be just so cute? All right, so that's the projects for today. I do have coming up my Sweet Candy Canes Sweet Creations Club. That is the focus for November's club kit. And I'm going to share with you really fast the projects. It uses the Sweet Candy Canes bundle to make 5 projects. You will need to have the bundle in order to do the cards as I have designed them. And then there's a really cute little treat box. So if you would like to subscribe monthly to my Sweet Creations Club, it is a monthly subscription for $39, which includes shipping to you and about $20 in products. If you just want to try it out, I do have a limited number of 1-month non-subscription kits. So if you just want to try it out, see what a subscription or what a club kit looks like, you can go and you can sign up for that. But if you want to earn club perks, make sure and you subscribe. And when you subscribe for at least 6 consecutive months, I send you a gift valued about $25. Also, too, my November Bunko is open. I just opened it up the other day. And we play Bunko online for Stampin' Up! Product prizes. And we make 2 projects. This time, we're making a really cute little Scotty home decor piece with a coordinating card. And the event date is on Tuesday, November 15th from 6 to about 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And you can go over, there's a link here in this video description. Go check that out. And guys, I think that's it. Starter kit. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to tell you all about the starter kit. Let me go ahead, I'm going to transition over. Okay, so I know many of you are demos, and this is probably why I forget to share the starter kit with y'all, because so many of y'all are. You've already taken advantage of like the best deal in the catalog already that I forget to mention it. So we do have, if you have not signed up to join Stampin' Up! And you've been thinking about it and you're like, man, it'd be really awesome to save a little bit of money on my Stampin' Up! Purchases. Stampin' Up! In October is doing an amazing starter kit promotion. Normally you get $125 for $99 plus tax. But this month they're giving you $155, so an extra $30 to be able to add products to your starter kit. And what's amazing is buying that starter kit is gonna open up some really fun Stampin' Up! And team perks if you're on my Simply Sweet Stampers team. So I'm gonna check. I hope I have the link. If not, I will make sure and post that link so you can get more information about the starter kit. And guys, y'all have a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to crafting with you next Friday. Take care. Bye, guys.